A lot of drama tonight at the Allen ISD regarding a plan to close 2 elementary schools and shift students around. Good evening. I'm Clarice Tinsley. Parents angry with that plan interrupted board discussion right before the vote, and then after it was approved, the sole board member who voted against the plan quit. Fox 4 Stephen Dial attended tonight's meeting and joins us live in Allen. Stephen.
Clarice, a lot happening in a little bit of time after hours of public comment from parents who have been at all of these meetings and discussion from the board. The board ultimately voted 7-1, passing a proposal that will redraw district boundary lines because district leaders are saying that there's overcrowding on the west side and lower attendance on the east side. But after all of that, the lone no vote member resigned immediately, walked out of the meeting, and parents, the packed room of parents, were still upset. So here's how we got here. This is the main issue, that there's overcrowding schools on the west side and then schools on the east side are not full enough. A majority of parents who spoke are from 2 neighborhoods because the plan would close and repurpose 2 elementary schools on the east side, Anderson and Roundtree Elementaries. Those schools would be moved into 2 different schools. The students from those 2 schools will be moved into 2 different schools. But students all over the district will be impacted with the goal of being 80% capacity in every school. At tonight's meeting, during board discussion, several parents started shouting questions at board members, and one member also expressed concern about the plan. He claims he was told not to talk to parents during the rezoning process. He was the only no vote. Then he resigned from the board. We spoke to him after that vote.
It is not only the vote, the whole process. So,
and you resigned as a result?
Yes.
Was it? I mean, that's a big move. I mean, I know you're an elected position.
There were people saying that I'm going to do this because I'm going to get votes from you all. No, I'm not hungry for votes. I'm not hungry for power. I mean, I just wanted to do the right thing for the district.
We are not gaining students at the rate to recover those monies that are eroding away, and we already have capacity issues at campuses across the district because we have 3,000 empty seats.
And opening the district, HG3 allows you to do that.
How does opening the district help? You're talking about having other people move into our district? I don't think that's going to be the benefit.
You said filling seats?
Not 3,000. Not 3,000.
So now that this has passed 7-1, what happens next? Well, this plan will take effect next school year. So immediate change, and there's still questions from parents about busing, since this does impact students in more than just those 2 schools that are closing. There's questions about busing, still questions about a deficit in the budget that the district has. In that updated proposal tonight, they did say that certain students in certain grades would be able to basically appeal or request that they do not want to move schools. We're told that only applies to the 2 schools that are closing, but still developing, and we'll learn a lot more in the wake of this vote. But drama tonight in Allen, Clarice.
And a lot to be worked out. Stephen Dial live. Thank you.